Okay, wow. It's been such a long time, guys. It's been like 2 weeks. And let me be honest with you guys, doing the artist way, and then every week, like all these assignments as a full-time filmmaker, having 6 projects, and then also, having to run a household, drink, eat, sleep, doing all these tasks as well. And then of course I do the morning pages, but at the same time I'm like, what? How do you expect me to do this in 1 week? These 2 weeks were really interesting. It was about recovering a sense of connection, a connection to your dreams, actually. Consciously, I'm always trying to reconnect with my dream, because maybe every day I ask myself 6 times, why do I do this? But I have to say, there has been a lot of jealousy this week. Really needing to strip down my egos, trying to confront myself in terms of jealousy. And it's not easy to be open about this, because let me be honest with you guys, what I'm jealous about. I am jealous of other filmmakers that are my age. Like, I've turned 32 and I see filmmakers who are 25, heck, even 22-year-olds that are just running a whole set, and they have an amazing vision and a whole team, and they are just doing it. And I'm just like, how on earth did you do that? Like, I worked in film production. I can do writing, directing, developing, editing, sound design, color grade. I can do brand videos. I can do documentaries. I can do music videos. I can do a whole combination of those 3. And I'm like, wait a minute. How do I know all these things? And you are just, how did that even happen? And like, is the key in being consistent on social media to consistently post? Or is the key in having a really good taste and knowing how to express it? Or is the key in growing your network? A few weeks ago, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna develop a taste. What did you do, Killian, to develop your taste? Really? Watched a few documentaries, wrote about a few things. You didn't even read a book. For those who know me personally, it's been a bit hectic. I've been really hard on myself again. And I've been reminded by others as well that I've been too hard on myself. I really want to become like a great filmmaker, director. I don't know so much about editor, by the way, because I love editing. Don't get me wrong, but I really love the direction part of it as well. If someone knows how to edit really well, that's a great gift. And I feel like sometimes my perfectionism slows me down. I'm really skilled in editing. I'm just thinking like maybe someone will watch this and they think like, oh, I wouldn't ask Killian for editor. But let me be honest, I love the direction part of it, because you really get a clear overview of the whole story, and of course you can work together with the editor to craft a story in post-production. But at the same time, I really love developing stories. And if I had to choose one role, and one role only, it will be director. But there are so many different directors. Everyone nowadays has a camera, and everyone nowadays is calling themselves a director, creative director, art director, creative. Where does that leave room for me? Now we're talking about jealousy. Like being jealous at kind of like not only these young kids that can already do all these things, jealous for them doing all the work already. And for me, I was looking at my Instagram, I was like, wait a damn minute, that's not enough of work. Like, I've done so much already that I haven't published. It's because I'm a perfectionist. And it's like, why should I post that now? Because it might scare off some clients who want really high value. It's really messed up how you gatekeep yourself in this day and age where we see ourselves as projects all the time that need optimization. We see ourselves as curators of our Instagram page. What are we doing to ourselves? Then moving on to the next topic of this week, perfectionism. Last week was about the money story that you tell yourself. And I think we should also address the perfectionist story. Where did you get your perfectionism from? I can still remember when I was younger, a lot of people would say like, oh, Killian, you're so good at this. Or it can be just your parents saying, whoa, this drawing is incredible. You're so creative. And that's, of course, is so nice to hear as a child. But as you grow up, you feel like I need that more and more and more and every time. Also in cooking, like having the best flavors that people would be like, oh, this is really tasty. I live for that. I love to create work that really hits the tones, but it's also my pitfall. I think I have been addicted to it for a long time. And you know what happens when you purposefully send out something bad? You heal from that process. At least I did. I healed from it. In order to do something well, we must first do it badly. We unrealistically expect and demand success from ourselves and recognition of that success from others. Instead of enjoying the process, the perfectionist is constantly grading the results. That's torture. Perfection is actually the refusal to let yourself move ahead. I refuse myself to make this or to finish this because I'm not ready yet. It really is experimentation. The mistakes that you will make, really, that is a lesson. A lesson. A free lesson, actually. They're for free, right? Give yourself some lessons. I think we covered all the topics for the week. Mind you, this is a very daunting process, being a full-time creative, but it's amazing. Like, keep asking myself 5 times a day, like, why do you do this? And I have an answer, multiple answers to these questions every time. We're entering week 8, and tonight I'm going to Oslo, by the way, for 8 days, 7 days. I will film there the second recap, or the recap for week 8, which is recovering a sense of strength. We need strength, for sure. This week tackles another major creative block, time. You will explore the ways in which you have used your perception of time to preclude taking creative risks. You will identify immediate and practical changes you can make in your current life. You will excavate the early conditioning that may have encouraged you to settle for far less than you desire creatively. It's about time. It is literally about time. Yeah, great. Can't wait to do all these tasks either. My God, I'm so excited. No, come on now, 8 tasks. So mind you have to write morning pages every morning, 3 pages. And then you also have to take yourself on an artist date. And that you have to write 8 tasks. Can you, like, for once, give me a break? Let's go. Let's go. I need to pack now. And I'm really bad at packing. So, how we're gonna end this video? I'm gonna end this video with an exercise for you guys. The exercise is subscribe. No, just kidding. Take yourself on an artist date. Take your little notebook, write down your insights. Like, get out of your bubble, do your artist date, come back, write a comment under this video, telling me what kind of artist date you did. Honestly, it would be nice. Starting with me. I will go to Oslo to my friend's art exhibition. That's where I will do the art date, the artist date. And then I will put down my insights in the comment section below. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's the video. This is always so awkward, like finishing a video. How do you do it, actually? I don't know. I mean, you can stay longer. Like, this is also for me and my guests. Like, whenever a guest come over to my house, like, you can stay as long as you like. You need another tea? Please stay. I actually have to learn how to wrap it up. Also in human content. No, I'm just kidding. I love being with people. Anyways, please send me advice if you have. And if you want to work together, reach out. You can do that now on my website, www.killianwires.com. Many great things are happening next week and the week after. I'm working on a VR documentary edit. We're gonna finish it. And I'm doing another film. It's a documentary about a guy with a pretty rough background in Amsterdam. And I've been doing the cinematography and I'm the edit as well. And then next week I'm also gonna do a brand video with my friends, and we're gonna do it all together. 4 models, 4 crew members, and 1 vision. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you later. Boing.